Good morning. What's up, everybody? Have you signed up for the Authority Elevator? Do you know the doors close soon? Now, listen, I know some of you might be thinking, like, what is the Authority Elevator? Why does Kelly keep sending us these emails? And why should I even show up to this thing? So, when you're thinking about corporate training contracts, one of the big things is that you want people to know who you are, and not just know who you are, but know that you know what you're talking about and that you can do it in a very unique way. So let me give you an example. So yesterday, I had a conversation with a potential client, and we were talking about, she was telling me, what she thought that they needed in terms of a speaker for one of their upcoming events. And I was listening to what she was saying. And as she was speaking, like in my mind, I'm like ruminating on what it is I know how to do and where my expertise lies. Let me walk this way because the sun is messing up the video. And so after she finished speaking, I said to her, hey, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm hearing. And based on what I'm hearing, this is what I think that your leaders need, right? And this is how I could put this together for you. And she was so excited. And she said, I have been speaking to other people. And she was like, but you get it. She was like, you totally understood and you get it. Now, does that mean that I'll get the contract? No, but I'm going to submit my proposal. But now she has to go to her bosses and talk to them about the people that she has interviewed for this, speaking engagement. And what's going to ring in her mind is that I get it, right? She's going to remember me because my thought leadership showed up to be able to say, I understand your problem. I know the solution and I can fill that gap, right? And I have a specific way to fill that gap, not just general, like it seems like some other people were telling her. And so it's so really important for you to be very comfortable in your authority. And so that's why I created the Authority Elevator, to get you to start thinking as an authority and really putting your thoughts out there on whatever platform, right? Obviously, if you want corporate training contracts, you need to be on LinkedIn, but to be able to put your thought leadership out there in a way that when people go Google you, right? Because before they get on a call with you, they're going to Google you or go to your social media platforms. Before they get on the call, they'll already have a sense of who you are and what your mindset is around the issues. And if you don't have that, it's very hard. It creates a friction in the sales conversations, and where you're having to really sell yourself plus sell, whatever idea and solution that you're trying to get across to them. So if you can show up in a conversation, be able to listen to exactly what it is that they're saying to you, and then take that and wrap it inside of your solution and position it in a unique way, then you're ahead of the game, right? So the Authority Elevator is just that. It is about helping you to position yourself in a way that differentiates you in the marketplace and also helps you to gain the clarity and the confidence to be able to show up as powerfully as you are. And so that when you're having these conversations, that you understand that your thought leadership is not just to be shared on social media, but your thought leadership has to show up in these conversations. And the more you get used to putting that information out there in the world, the more you get used to posting about it and making videos and doing all the different types of content that we'll create in the Authority Elevator for 45 days and doing that consistently every single day for 45 days, right? And having a community to support you around that, it will help you so much in really establishing who you are. So a lot of what happens, why you're not getting the contracts, why no one's calling you for the contracts, why nobody's in your DMs. Oh shit, a bug, sorry. Why nobody's in your DMs is because when they go to your page, they don't see anything that would scream to them that you're either an expert or a thought leader, right? You're just somebody who's posting, maybe posting randomly, maybe posting infrequently. And so it's really important that you work consistently, but also work intentionally and strategically. And that's what the Authority Elevator is all about, helping you to be intentional and strategic. Like many of you, I don't love social media, right? So it's not like I'm going to tell you you have to post 100 times a day, but I will tell you that you do have to consistently show up. And there's so many different ways that you can show up that will elevate your authority. That is not just that, you know, it's not dancing, it's none of that stuff, right? So, but there's so many ways that you can show up and elevate your authority that will really set you apart from other people. And sorry if you all hear me breathing because I'm walking in this Florida and it's hot as hell out here. Anyway, so the Authority Elevator starts August 11th. I would love to see you there. It's 8 weeks. The investment for this time only is only $1,800. Or if you want to do 2 payments, you could do 2 payments of $1,000. When I tell you this is going to be a game changer for you, one of the, let me give you this, one of the women who went through the 3-day Authority Elevation workshop, she posted in our group. She's done it. She did, I think she's posted what, for 6 days, 7 days. And her, and I'll post it below this video. Her impressions on LinkedIn have gone up, I think it was 100%, something crazy like that. And somebody was in her DM referring her for a speaking engagement. All because she started posting strategically inside of her authority, right? So listen, y'all, this stuff works. If you're serious about elevating your authority, if you're serious that you want to get some of these corporate dollars, and when I did the did a video the other day, I talked about how it will be by 2030 a 400 and something billion dollar industry. It's already a 200 and something billion dollar industry. So if you want some of these corporate training dollars, you got to show up. You got to be consistent. You got to invest. So you're going to invest the time, the energy. We'll meet weekly for our strategy labs. There's no curriculum, but we will be doing the work. So we'll start off with creating your 45-day strategy, and then we'll implement every week going forward. We'll implement and we'll track your KPIs, so your key performance indicators, so that you can see the change, right? We're going to celebrate your wins. We're going to tweak, adjust. If there's anything that needs to be tweaked or adjusted, we're going to do all that so that we can ensure that you are positioning yourself powerfully. Let me go this way because now they're cutting the grass or something. All right, so I hope that you'll join me in the Authority Elevator. It's authorityelevator.com. Again, it's a small investment of $1,800. Our goal is to position you, right? Our big promise is that we'll position you powerfully so that you can go out there and secure these 5- and 6-figure contracts. No, I didn't say I guarantee you 5- and 6-figure contracts. I guarantee that you'll be positioned to be able to get those. And how do I know? Because I've done it. So everything that I'm telling you, and I will tell you to do, or encourage you to do in the Authority Elevator, I have done. And in fact, I'm doing my own Authority Elevator right now. So if you go follow me on LinkedIn, you'll see that I'm posting regularly around my authority. So, hey, now's the time. Go to authorityelevator.com and I will see you there. Take care.